What's happening, people? It's Big E here, and we're back, of course,
Hello.
on this freak, the Ironman. Talking to Dave here. He's in the David. Actually, he's in the chilling in the. Well, I don't know what he's doing, but he's online. I've changed the. I know there's only like 3 of us doing this in the guild, but first one to level 60, not counting myself, obviously. Doing the Ironman challenge, legit. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Cold there? What's the temperature in North Carolina? I think David's in North Carolina. It's cold here, man. It's below freezing here this morning. My girlfriend loves to walk. Anyway, let me finish my sentence. First one to hit level 60 for the 2 or 3 people left trying this ridiculous shit. If you hit 60, you can pick any game you want off Steam, long as it's under $100. And my treat, I will buy it for you and send you the like the redeeming code or whatever so you can get it. Oh. Okay. It's damn cold here. Enjoy that walk. Yeah. You hit 60 during the Ironman challenge. And if you're watching and want to get in on it, just whisper somebody. I'm usually on in the mornings. David and Stubby are on, and there's one, maybe 2 other people who are on sometimes still trying to do this. We have some people in the guild, they're just in the guild. I don't think they're actually doing the Ironman challenge, but it doesn't really matter. But just saying, if you want in, whisper for an invite, we'll invite you. The Ironman challenge rules are, once you're in the guild, if you go guild information, no gear above white quality, no talents, no outside buffs. If you've been watching this, you know, you can't have any potion scrolls, elixirs, gear enchants. You can't group up. I've allowed secondary professions, first aid, fishing, and cooking, because whatever. You just can't get the food buff. No primary professions. The auction house is allowed. And here are your belts if you're interested. I check periodically if somebody ranks up. You get a new... These are jiu-jitsu belt colors, by the way. But yeah. Yeah, anyway, my girlfriend, she loves to walk. Man, I'm somebody who just doesn't enjoy it. And I feel kind of lame about that, but let's do our trick here. Let's see if I can... There you go. See how we just dropped down? I can actually mount here now. Because we're technically not on the boat, I guess. Well, there's like... I guess you could think of it kind of like a hitbox for an NPC, but we're just outside of the hitbox. That disallows the mounting, but we can do it here. But we can do cool things like this, if we like to do cool things like that. Now, I did this yesterday before I started recording when we went up here. And there was a gnome here. And I was all cool, like, look at me on my mount. And he gave me a little smiley face there. And we got over to the pier and jumped off on the mount and fell in the water. Yeah. Oh, you saw that. Oh, yeah. You saw the kayak. Oh, yeah, you saw the kayak trip. Yeah. I really should do some more IRL stuff there. Yeah, there's a video on the channel. I've got a couple of they might be in a playlist called Ease Real Life or something like that. I don't know. A couple of trips and stuff about the car. There's a gym series on the channel, and I took a kayaking trip back when my Camaro was still running. About an hour from here. That was fun. Yeah, I got some footage, and it was nice. I like kayaking. So here's what we're going to do this episode. I am going to do this again.
I got what you need.
I know you do.
Keep it real. Hurry back.
I'm going to pick this one up
good. Glad
as
I
well.
could help.
Why not? Wait a minute. This is the old one. Hold on. I need a new one.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, he's liking. Oh, thanks, Dave. You're one of the few people watching the the quarry.
Have a good one.
I got to be honest, man. My favorite Fright Night so far was Outlast. I think we played 2 of those games, maybe 3. To me, that was one of the creepiest games we've played. I liked Silent Hill. That was pretty freaky. I also liked Resident Evil. Those were fucking really good too. But man, the Outlast games, those were so good. If you're into creepy stuff, David, I don't know if you've seen the Outlast series, but thanks for watching, man. Yeah, that first episode, that freaked me out too. I've only got 2 episodes recorded, and I just released the second episode today at the time of this recording. It's the 11th. But I'll be recording another one today. I've got to drop this so I can get a new thing here. No, this. He didn't give me a new one because I had one in my bag.
Time is money, friend.
But there was only 45 minutes
Be
left
good.
on it.
Hurry back.
So here we go. Yeah, now we've got 2 hours. We don't get a lot of turn-in XP for this, but obviously we get credit for the kill. But we get credit for these, you know, obviously for the giants here, so. These appear to be the same level as the ones up there. The Striders here, the Shore Striders, they don't seem to have any abilities. Why am I getting so wrecked here? This guy feels like he's... Well, he... Hold on, man. He does not seem like he got zapped. I don't have my aura up. Maybe that was it? I'm going to reset this because I'm just getting fucking wrecked here. I'm going to try this again. Hold on. Did he lose? Okay, he definitely lost the elite status because he's got 6,400 health, and just now he had like 2,600 or something like that, which is pretty nuts. Way more than we have. I didn't have devotion or up. This has been disappearing. I don't know what's going on there. I got to keep my eye on that. Seal of Light, 100% we need to do Seal of Light. These don't have the water spray. The ones that do the water spray are super annoying. I'm probably going to avoid those. I think they're called sea sprays. Anyway, we're going to hit level 52 today. Let's see. Night elves can't be paladins, so we can't go to Darnassus, Teldrassil, because there's no paladin trainer there, because that's a night elf city. So I'll have to take the boat. Dude, what's happening today? Why am I getting so wrecked today? Am I missing something? I don't know, something feels different. Something feels weird here. Like I'm taking massive damage. Did something change? I don't know. It's making me nervous as shit. The patch isn't out yet. No, that doesn't matter on this server anyway, right? That doesn't fucking matter. I don't know, man. This feels fucking not good. Okay, let's try this shit again. Do some extra armor here. Yeah, 2,700 health. Kind of crazy. He has almost 1,000 health more than we do. Maybe he just got unlucky with the Seal of Lights. I just wasn't getting the heals off there. Yeah, this is much better this time. Okay. I got to back up from that water. The water sound drives me pretty crazy. I'm an auto... What is it called? I can't remember what it's called. Certain sounds like drive me nuts in the game. In real life too. We could do some fishing, I guess. I wouldn't mind trying to get fishing to 300 just because we've got cooking and first aid at 300. But we're pretty far off there. We're like 72 points away or something, whatever the math is on that. There's a core. Oily blackmouth, that's used for alchemy and cooking, but I think it's more popular with alchemy. Let's do a little fishing. Mix it up a little bit, just a chill episode. You can turn the noise down, this water sound, but it also turns the other ambient sound down, and the game just sounds weird without it. I wish they had a separate control for the water. I hope you guys and gals are doing well. Oh, I didn't mean to close the thing. It's a force of habit. Two casts? It's fucking bullshit. Here comes the boat. Yeah, the only thing I'm having, I mean, I wouldn't even, it's not like an issue, but the only thing, if I had to say something negative about the quarry, I guess like, well, why would you even do it? Well, I don't know. Because I'm hypercritical of things. I love the game so far. I do. But if I had to like pick a downside to it or a negative thing, it's definitely for, I would say, a younger audience, simply because as a 55-year-old man, I have a hard time, like, I don't want to say identifying, just the conversations. So these are like 20-year-olds, I guess, in the game, right? I think maybe they're in between like being a senior in high school and freshman in college, but I don't know. I like somewhere in there, though, I feel like. Again with the two casts. But the conversations they have, they're just, it's hard for me to like get pulled in to the shit they're talking about. I'm just trying to focus on like the bigger story. Lance Henriksen's playing a bad guy. Some big bloody dude. I don't even know what's going on with him yet. We got a crooked cop. Like, I'm just trying to focus on the overall, like the horror, supernatural horror, I guess, is kind of what's happening. It's a lot of movie time, though, in it. And I think they're just, they're trying to get you into the characters, and there's all of them have like something going on. Some of them like each other, stuff like that. That's what makes, usually in books and movies or whatever film, the death of a character a little bit more impactful and meaningful, depending on how they do it. You get to kind of know the character that you're reading about or watching or whatever. Connect with him or her a little bit. And then when they die, it's, it's like, oh man, that sucks. I like that dude. Or whatever. I'm not going to spend too much time doing this. Let's get the skill to 230 here, and then we're going to move on. I'm also kind of worried, like that thing's just spawned, which means this giant is going to be back any moment. That's the sea spray. So they have geyser and frostbolt. Those things are annoying as hell. Because they do this knockback, or they knock you back like 30 yards, and then they start frostbolting you. All right, that's it. Let's move on here. Level 47, way better. Wish I could figure out what the hell is going on with my OBS. There is an update for it, but man, I'm always so reluctant to take an update on Windows. I spent a little time yesterday installing a new desktop environment with Linux, Cache OS, with the Plasma desktop or whatever the environment. I was talking to my friend Jamie. He changed his channel name. I showed you guys his channel, but he changed it to Jamie's Lair. If you were subscribed, it's the same. I mean, it's, you know, you don't have to do anything. Oh, there's somebody else out here. Shit. Wasn't expecting that. Anyway, he's running it. It's his primary OS now, and I'm going to be doing the same because I'm fucking tired of Windows. I hate it. I think Copilot is fucking AI garbage. Office 360 is fucking subscription garbage. The fucking OneDrive shit where they automatically relocate your documents and all of that. I don't. Just fuck off. There's ways around all that shit, but it's such a pain in the ass. And some of it you just straight up can't get rid of. Yeah, I'm so tired of it. So I tried Mint OS. Mint OS. Mint with the Cinnamon desktop is what I was running. I loved it, but it's not... Turns out it's not the best... it's not quite as robust. I think Jamie was saying they use an older kernel or something. I'm kind of surprised it's not been updated, but I got it going on my laptop, Cache OS. I had a little trouble with the install. I had to manually create a partition on the drive. Here I am getting, it's like fucking super wrecked again. I guess they just fucking hit hard. I would have stayed with Mint, honestly, but I could not get DaVinci Resolve to go, and that's my editing program, and I have to have it. I mean, I could use something else, but I don't want to, is the thing. I love DaVinci Resolve. It's like one of the best video editors, and it's free. It's fucking amazing. Is that the spray? It is the spray. Yeah, I don't know who we got out here, but they're working that side. Let's get this guy. There's some fire fin snapper there. One of these does have an ability, I think. There's two different kinds of giants here. And I don't want to dual boot. I could, you know, I could get into... I could partition and do a dual boot with Windows and Linux, but I want to get rid of Windows, man. I don't want to fucking deal with it. So what I'm going to do, if I can get everything working on the laptop as like a test bed, what I'm going to do is pull my primary drive, and I'll put a new drive in, try to get Linux going, get all of my programs working, everything set up. If I do, no need to go back to the other drive. I mean, I'll have to do some data migration and all that, but that's easy enough. I could also try, I could do it in a virtual machine, I guess, on this computer here. I've set up virtual machines before. It's been a while, but There's not much to it. It's a safe virtual environment, and whatever you do in there is separate from everything else that's outside of that virtual box. Kind of a way to look at it. It's like a completely separate drive, almost. In fact, I think that's how it's seen by the system. That might be a better way to do it, because then I would have all the hardware. Right, the laptop obviously has different hardware. All right, it's 2 cores. Yeah, I'm really hoping I can get it going, because I want to be off of Windows. Oh, there was the, that's who was doing the other stuff. I'm also going to be getting rid of my Comcast router. I can't change my own DNS. I can't change my primary and secondary DNS. They're hard-coded in. Well, there's just no option to change them, which is shit, because what they do with that DNS, selling data is almost as big as the fucking oil industry, believe it or not. And the targeted ads that you see, I'm just not down for that shit. Your DNS server, it kind of acts like a gateway to whatever what's going on with your, in your browser or whatever. Are you not finished, or are you doing it again? Don't do it again. Anyway, man, they can see when you're awake, when you're asleep, where you go, what you're looking up, how often you're doing it. If you're watching porn, like they get a general idea, and they sell that information, and then you get targeted ads. And I'm fucking sick of that. Anyway, I was messing with my own computer here yesterday. I'm thinking about doing Raspberry Pi. It's a hardware device you can use. But my router from Comcast, I even if I change the DNS settings on my Ethernet adapter and TCP/IP settings, it doesn't matter. I can change the DNS servers there to point like an AdGuard Plus, using my own IP address. But it doesn't matter, because it still has to go through my router, which is where the DNS settings, the ultimate DNS settings are, or the end DNS settings, whatever I'm trying to say there. Yeah, it's fucking garbage, man. So I have to use a third party. Like the router or modem has to be supported by Comcast, but they have a list of approved devices. They're pretty fucking expensive. I think that approved list, I don't think it's a coincidence that some of the routers are like $200, $300, $400, right? It makes their router look, oh, this one's just as good and it's much cheaper. Like, it's fucking kind of bullshit. But it is what it is. Anyway, I don't know, I might do it, because I don't like the idea of people making money and using it sort of against me to try to sell me bullshit. You know, cookies are a small part of it, but you know, if you're on Amazon and you're looking at something or a couple of things, you go on Facebook, what do you see? You'll see those ads for the shit you were just looking up or any other site. That shit drives me fucking crazy, man. Those are sea sprays back there. I don't want to dick with them. Oh, man, it's taken us so long to get these two bars here. These things are a pain in the ass. There's an elemental there. Anyway, just talking. But yeah, I'll probably spend a little bit later today. I might just go the virtual machine route. God fucking damn it. Oh, dude, you freaked me out, brother. You freaked me out. What is this fucking going on? I'm having a lot of trouble hitting. I think that's partially what's happening with why we're taking so much damage. I mean, we take a lot of damage anyway, but it feels different today. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I guess this guy's done. He's like, no, I'm finished. I'm going back. Do it again. Do it again, bro. I'm a Steely Dan fan. One of my favorite Steely Dan songs. Can't hit him, so he's still an elite. 3 in a fucking row. Jesus Christ, man. That was pretty unlucky. I mean, he wasn't technically an elite. He just still had the shield. Why can't I, like, hit today? I don't know. All right, we're getting some heals from Seal of Light. That's good. Yeah, that was pretty unlucky. Anyway, if I get it going, I'll let you guys know. Jamie, if you happen to be watching this, thanks, man. I appreciate it. He was telling me, you know, he was successful with... I don't think he uses DaVinci Resolve. I'm actually not sure. I think he uses another video editor. But everything else was working. It kind of makes me think it's the way that... Oh, fucking hell. It's something with the way that the build package is for DaVinci Resolve. I don't know. Come on, guys, let me check this. Yes, man, this is like the 3rd fucking notification I've gotten. I realize I have an appointment. You get a phone call, you get an email, you get a fucking text message. It's like, I mean, dude, I got it. Not to mention I've got a fucking reminder card. And it's on my calendar. Boy, this place isn't feeling good here. me scroll out so I make sure we can see. Nothing sneaks up on me here. Oh, we just got it. Just got it. What the fuck is going on today? Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. I just feel like I don't know, it just feels different today. Like, it always takes us a long time to get a mob down, but I'm getting dodged so much, and it feels like I'm taking a fuck ton of damage. You know, if I don't hit it, then I don't get the heals from the Seal of Light. So I guess that's what's happening here. Will we hit it today? I don't know. I don't know if we will hit it today or not. No, we're hitting it today. I'm going to stay. It'll just be a long video. If we haven't hit 52, got about 20, 25 minutes. Surely we can do it. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just, if we're not hitting, I'm not getting healed. All right, 3 more of those. And 3 more of the cores. Bring you back here. We like the idea of being in the water. Oh, sorry. All right, see you, David. Sorry, man, I didn't see your thing there. David knows I'm never looking at chat. The only time I'm looking at is when I first log in. I check to see if there's anybody on in the guild, and he knows I'm like recording and I'm fucking barely paying attention. Maybe none of them have abilities? I thought one of these they did something. It doesn't seem like it, though. I don't like where you're at. You gonna come down here? He's like, you first, then I will. It's as far as I can zoom. We'd have to bubble, most likely. We pull 2. There's nothing but sea sprays up, seems like. Is this where the boat is? It might be. There's an elemental. Keep an eye on that thing. I wish you got a little bit more quest turn-in XP. It's not much. I think, what was it? I think it was less than... Here we go again with me getting my ass handed to me here. It wasn't much. I feel like it wasn't even 1,000 XP, which is kind of shit. I mean, we could kill like 3 of these and get that much XP. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck off, dude. That's an elemental. We need it. Grab that. We'll smack that. Was it on this character I was talking about this, or the hunter? I can't remember. I've changed the schedule yet again. The priest is on hold. Well, I don't think I even released a video. I was going to. The priest was going to take the place of Hillbilly. I'm just going to be releasing the Ironman and Jeremiah every day because I want to finish this damn challenge. I mean, either we die or we make it to 60. If we die, then I'm going again. Just what I do. And I'm trying to get Jeremiah leveled up, but I mean, we're definitely not going to make it to 70 or 60 before the portal, the patch drops, which is happening. Well, it's probably already happened by the time you guys see this video, maybe. Right? I think it's on Wednesday. Is it the 14th after the servers come back up? Anyway, I need to just kind of streamline and just do these two. All right, maybe we can get the miniaturization residue from this freak. And then we still need 3 cores. I think this is where the boat is. It's either here or over here. For that quest. How much XP am I getting, man? All right, it's not much. It's like 720 or something like that.
Well done.
All right. Oops. What was that? Feels like these do more damage than the giants, honestly. So level 49. I've got Hammer of Wrath ready. Yeah, the boat's up here. The wreckage or whatever. Let's see how we do here. Damn. I'm not getting the double heal. That's fucking hell. It's a paladin this time. What if he's going to do that? He's all buffed up there. He is going to do it. So he'll get the spawn here. There it is. Oh, no, there it is, actually. He's got the 115. He does. He's hearthing out. We need 2 more. Maybe we can get lucky. I'm going to head back this way. There's another 49. Start off with a miss. There's a giant that we killed here. Yeah. Mostly positives, though, I could say about the quarry. Fuck, man. It's great voice acting, great character models. They based them off the way the actors actually look. Oh, fuck. It's a sea spray. It just spawned up there. Okay. Lance Henriksen, that guy's in it. There's an old woman. She plays like the gypsy where you turn the tarot cards into. They actually done a couple of movies together. They did a movie called Pumpkinhead together back in the 80s, I think it was. It's a typical like 80s movie. They've both been around for a long time. The music's okay too. I like the opening song. I'm not usually into like pop music like at all. I don't really like much music of. I mean, there's music I like that you probably might consider pop. I don't know. I hate that everything has to be labeled and shit, but I don't like the overproduced cookie cutter bullshit that seems to be in the top 10 of Spotify or whatever. But I did like the opening song, and there's a couple other songs that are pretty chill, pretty cool. It's like all sea sprays, man. All sea sprays all the time. All right, I think we're just going to have to deal with one. What I can do is just get my back up against the wall here. Interrupt one of them. Yeah, problem is I can't bait him backwards. If he's casting, I can't. Well, that wasn't too bad. It's because I'm on an incline here. I've got Frost Aura. May as well put that up if he's going to be casting on me. Yeah, I guess these aren't too bad. If you're on flat ground or whatever, they can knock you back quite a ways, and then they follow up with that frost bolt. We're just not getting the shit we need here. There's another 48 over here. I'll just use this little hill here. I hate that they can cast and they don't have any mana. I really dislike that shit. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, like, what the fuck, Blizzard? They just have unending frostbolt, see? Right, so if you were a priest, you're like, oh, I'll just use drain mana. No, they don't fucking have any. He's like, the fuck you will. You'll just get frostbolted to death. Okay, man, I don't know what happened to the drop rate, but it's sucking. What's up, freak? Yeah, I was waiting for you to do that. Sea spray. Okay, do need you to come back, man. Oh, shit. Fuck, this is what I'm talking about. This shit? Okay, I think we're okay here. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? I mean, this is bullshit, right? That they just have endless casting. Fuck. If I pull this, this isn't going to be good. Okay, that's all we needed. I just needed to come back a little bit there. Maybe it's like, you know, it's, you can look at it, you know, it's part of their nature or whatever, because they're an elemental. I guess frost and fire, that's all elemental damage, right? Well, I mean, it's fire or frost damage, but I guess overall, I don't know. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Did he just do the... No, he didn't. I was going to say, did he do the geyser? I'm taking almost no damage, though, from this thing so far. Aside from that shot. Oh my god, drop a motherfucking thing. I may as well... I'm going to use this just because I don't want to... Like, my fish got away bullshit. I don't think that's a hit. That's probably a hit. I'm going to throw wisdom up here. Just may as well while we're fishing. Just get my mana back a little bit quicker. $25 every 5 seconds. It's not too bad. I was talking to Bill Willis. He's a good friend of mine. Just silver? That's horse shit. Let's ask him if he was going to be playing TBC. We're of a similar mindset, I think. I liked TBC. I'm not saying that I didn't. I did like it. But he was talking about how he didn't much care for it except for Karazhan. I like Karazhan as well, and I haven't been in that instance in ages. Long time. I like the Outland dungeons. It gets a little repetitive. But you get all those, you know, Outland dungeons in those other areas. You get what you call it, where you get the Warglaives. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not real excited about it. It's just, you know, been there, done that. You know, I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of you know, like a fresh server release, but transitioning to TBC is just, I don't know. I'd probably always be excited about a classic server, fresh server. But I mean, like, are they just going to keep doing the shit over and over? Like every 2 years, hey, here's classic, here's TBC. You know what I mean? It's fucking... How about World of Warcraft 2, man? It's a graphics overhaul and... I don't know. Do something. I don't know how long I'm gonna play or how much I'm gonna be into it. We'll see. Okay, I kind of screwed up here. Started with low mana. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. He said he'd been playing Mist of Pandaria. I kind of like, dude, I like completely forgot that that was the thing that they released the mop thing. Okay, if you're not going to be casting, I was like, now I am. Unless you've switched auras. Come on. God damn, Blizzard, fuck off. Like, all the way. Oh, man, we're over an hour. Okay, I just need one more damn elemental core. Let's get this done. I can't believe we've not leveled up. So, never mind. We're going to stay here until we hit 52. Because I was 2 bars away. And I'm a bar and a quarter. Unacceptable. So let's get leveled up here. Man, he is too close. He's a 49 too. You know, let's go over here. He's just gonna like stand there and cast probably, and I don't want to pull the Deep Strider, obviously. Oh, this is perfect because I can use this. That's bullshit. 100% bullshit. All the way. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Come on. You better have a fucking core on you, man. Die! Give it.
Well done.
Yes. Bloodwoven Pads of the Owl. 10 Spirit, 9 Int. That's pretty damn good. Did I pick? I thought I picked up something else. No, that's what I picked up. The shoulders. Cool. All right. I don't think we even get enough XP to level up here. So I'm just grind a few mobs here. But let's see how close we got. We could go back up and do the Harpies again, but that's a little bit... That place is more dangerous than this place. Hey,
Got the best deals anywhere.
Do ya?
Keep it real. Have a good one. Glad I could help.
550 XP. That's less XP than we get for killing one of them.
Be good. Have a good one. Keep it real.
Okay. Lame, dude. Oh, that's right. The stone scale eel, I think, is also a high-level alchemy recipe. You got any drinks and shit on you? He's like, nah, just like engineering shit you can blow
Glad I
stuff
could
up
help.
with. All right. All right. Let's get leveled, man. We've probably got like, what, 8, 10 kills here? It'll just be a longer episode. Let's get back into Devotion Aura here. Get back to missing. These things suck, man. Look at this shit. Yeah, I'm just getting unlucky. I'm not getting the double heal there. What else do we have in the fucking area? There's like bears and shit right up here. All right, we're going up here. I don't feel like dicking with those things anymore. These things have a silence, which doesn't matter too much. Yikes. Demoralizing roar, not good. Let's see if this is even worse. That demo shout isn't going to be good for us. There it is. Melee attack power reduced by 117. Brutal. But I'm getting the double heals. Kind of. See if he just puts it right back up. He should. There it is. Whoa, there it is. You knew that was coming. My God. Sometimes it just hits me like a minute and a half to get a mob down. It's kind of fucking crazy. Uh-huh. 520 and 260, 780. It's not too bad. His rabies, we can just get rid of that shit, though. Let's... Health regeneration rate reduced by 50%. Strength and agility reduced by 15. Well, I can't do shit about it because my stone form's on CD here. Let's use Retribution Aura here. We'll take some damage. It's really just the strength and agility reduction that hurts us. I don't really give a shit about the other thing. Let's see if we can do, we'll do Seal of Light and the Righteousness instead. Half and half, as it were. Yeah, I was going to say, I think these gorillas are level 50. Like some of the baddest shit in here. Okay, couple more kills. Thunderclap. $2,700 health. How bad would this be? Get rid of that right off the bat. I wonder if I should use the armor or retribution aura here. Devotion or ret aura. Let's see how bad this is. I am going to go devotion aura here. I want that extra armor. It's quite a bit. I mean, I don't know. 620. I don't know if that is or not. I am getting my ass whooped. There's a parry, so is that going to fall? Okay, gotta heal. Alright. Not terrible. All right, let's take the demo shout. Oh, he missed it. He missed the roar there. Kind of thought we would level up there. Oh, okay. We level up here. This next kill. Rabid Longtooth. If he puts the rabies on me, I'm just going to wait to clear it because he could just put it on again. All right. There it is, man. Level 52. Yeah, we're coming up on 8 days. 8 effing days. I'm just going to hearth. Oh my God, we're an hour and 20 minutes in here. I'm going to call the episode. This is a long one. I have got to get to Iron Forge or Stormwind, whatever, so we can get trained up. I'll do it at the beginning of next episode, is what we'll do, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. Thanks for hanging out and watching. You guys take care. Ironman and myself will see you in tomorrow's episode.
Farewell.
Peace.